And we're live. Okay. Alrighty. Hello. This is Heather. This is Heather Dewey Pettit. And alrighty. And we're gonna do some sprints tonight. I'm just going to see if anybody's here yet. And I will also, let's see. Go to check out where I can put a link to my stream. So that. Alrighty. All right. All right. Excuse me. All right. Let me go ahead and do a couple of housekeeping things, like let's see here. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and get into YouTube to set a few things up. Like I'm gonna get into first this video, the link to this video, and just some things I didn't get a chance to do. One thing I wasn't doing tonight is celebrating that I hit 100 subscribers, and I'm pretty amazed by that. Excuse me. So I'm blown away, and I thank everyone who's watching this on the replay. Sorry for the dead air. Just a second. Well, I do a few things. Yeah, that just blows me away. I mean, that means that, and I've been on YouTube for a couple of years now, but my subs have at least tripled since February, since I started doing live streams. Honestly, so let me get to the link here and get that. I do want to share it at least one place before we get started. I did not have a chance to do that earlier. Excuse me. Trust, let me get it. Oops. Better help if I take caps lock. So it always seems so hokey to me, by the way, when I'm writing some of these, some kind of a teaser, well, call to action or whatever you want to call it, for the live streams, because I am live doing Camp Nano. I have friends. I always think it's so hokey, but well, somebody must have liked it the other day, because I got new, new viewers, because of it. So I guess somebody liked it. So it's fine. All right. Yes, that's okay. Yeah, just looking at my picture I sent to Instagram. I zoomed in and 100 subscribers. Actually, I put two pictures on Instagram with, one was mostly directed at my I circled it really big, that I got the 100 subscribers, and the other one I was specifically for this chat. I forgot to put in there was that I had the link to the channel is in the bio, but I'll remember next time. I think I was a little excited that I got to 100 subscribers. But so thank you again. Thank you everyone for your support. Thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I can't believe it. So yeah, I think I'm working on something for next week to celebrate. I will be celebrating that. But give me about a week to plan that. I'll do something either Tuesday night or Thursday night. Probably Thursday. Excuse me. So, excuse me. Goodness, pardon me. Better be it. So, all right. And maybe I'll also excuse me. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Go ahead and check back here. Here, no. Okay. No, maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. No. Let's see. Hello. I am getting ready to do some writing sprints. These are especially, well, hi, Shannon. Hi, how are you? Welcome back. How is your Camp Nano going? I am still putting up a couple links kind of late because because I was busy with stuff. So I'm just kind of getting some last minute things done here. Very last minute, but oh well. Yeah. I wanted to put something on my Facebook author page. There we go. So anyway, finish that up. How's it going, Shannon? I got some words in last night. Not very many, but I got some words in on somebody else's stream. On where was I last night? Oh, how could I forget? I was on Savvy Writes. I was on her stream last night. That was so much fun. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I went to bed so late because we were having too much fun. The author tuber sleepover, that was crazy. That was crazy, and they kept me entertained by playing a bunch of 80s music, including other music that they were playing. Am I coming through okay, Shannon? I don't know if you're still here or not. I mean, I do see one viewer, but I have been starting sprinting as close to 7 as possible if there's somebody here. let me see here. Maybe what I'll do now is get I don't want to search my channel. I want to search YouTube. I might have to get out of it and go back into it to get a thing. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's a serious lag, I think. Wow. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, Shannon. That's a lot more than I got last night. I mean, it's fun hanging out with them, but you get a little distracted. We didn't do much writing last night on Savvy's stream. Oh my god, but it was so much fun though. I was laughing so hard. But congratulations, that's pretty good. So I want to do some writing too. I might wait for Cachet's stream. I can concentrate, but we'll see. I'll at least do this little bit of research that I saw. I was looking at a book that I have, and I think I'm going to look at that. I think that would really help on my scene. So let's see what else. So, are you wanting to sprint with me, Shannon? Looks like you did. You come here through my my author page? I see you. You went to my link. So you were here Tuesday and you saw my new glasses. Excuse me. Well, I think I started wearing them last week, actually. I have some weird thing going on with my hair. It's just that it's wavy. It's so wavy when it's long. Another thing I might do during my stream is I might upload a video I was trying to edit over the last couple of days. Oh, okay. Okay, that sounds good. Let me get that back. Let's see. There we go. Oh my gosh. I'm on 101. What? Oh, that's mind-boggling. Anyway, sorry. Let's see. Oh, I think Diane DeWinters. I haven't used one of her. Oh, that's right. She made Bob Lost Hunter. Oh, I like this one. Pause that till I get shared. I'm sorry, I didn't have this ready to go. I had to move my laptop at the last minute. Okay. That should get this going. All right. So, I might have more people joining us. That would be great. Thank you for coming. Alrighty. So I guess we'll go ahead and do it. Alrighty. Let's see. All right. Here we go, Shannon and everybody else. In 5, 4, 3, 2. That's pretty cool. Okay, we are done. So how did everybody do? What did everybody do? I won't say it like cachet because that's your thing. Let's see. I edited my video a little bit and a little bit more because I just really felt that it needed it. And I did look a little bit at some research. Very interesting. Yeah, because my character is doing something in my manuscript, and so I needed to look at something. So that's what I was doing. Let me go ahead and stop my banner. Yes, and please let me know what you did when you get a chance. Let me know how you did. Yep. And then I will get, this is, so what I was editing was the author dreams tag. I actually did this a couple of nights ago. I actually did it Monday night. So I've been working on that off and on all week. 199 words, Shannon, that's cool. Ooh, interesting. Suddenly gone missing. I'm at basically the beginning of Act 2B. So that's where I'm at. And I guess, like I said, I guess I'll do the bulk of today's writing on caches, doing caches live stream. But great, you got 200 words. Awesome, Janet. Would anybody else like to share what they did? Please feel free. You don't have to, absolutely. I mean, you don't absolutely have to. But sometimes it's nice to, because we're all about supporting this community, and I think that's really awesome. And we're all about supporting even the fact that I got 21 words last night, folks. So don't think it has to be like some humongous number or anything. So it's all words count. Tamara Wood says that. Carol Brown and everybody, honestly, that has made me feel much better about things. All words matter. I really like that. Excuse me. Maybe I should have waited to eat my dinner. But very interesting, Shannon. Dun, dun, dun. I'm also pulling out my portable outline I have on pieces of paper I've been using for the last couple months. I also have like a science project board, Shannon, and it's got all my exactly, Shannon. Exactly. Oh, hello. Well, that's all right. That's all right. You know, I haven't done any writing yet, so it's night and 7:30 in the evening here. But yes, all the things count. Research, food. You have to have food in your belly. Reading rabbit holes. Yep, that's awesome. I love that. I love that, Shannon. Yeah. Yep. And I've gone down many rabbit holes in trying to trying to get this thing written. Lots of them. Yeah. Cool. I agree wholeheartedly, Shannon. Wholeheartedly. Yeah. So just something. Very cool. Very cool. And anything related. Anything related. Even possible related artwork, Shannon. These are stickers. One is gold tone. And one is silver tone. Basically, they're plastic stickers with Celtic knotwork. Yes, yes. I've often called I have often called these productivity sprints. Yep. In on past live streams, and I'll just say productivity sprints. Come do whatever it is you need to do. Because I used to do that years ago, and I also did it with my son when he was young, and sometimes I still do it actually. In some way, shape, or form, and doing, setting timers and things. Yeah, it helps with lots of things. Cleaning or reading or working on whatever. Oh, well, Shannon, it just came through. I think I want to do some cards. Thank you very much. I keep thinking cards, but I also keep thinking doing things in relation to what I'm working my novel. So, thank you. Some are triquetras, the three from Charmed, and then other. Yeah. So I like, and I think this is pretty much throughout the UK. This one of my fingers now, and I can get it lined up properly. Here we go. This one here. I think that one's pretty you know, it's real pretty and pretty ubiquitous throughout the UK. Get, yeah, this one here too. So they're all knotwork, Celtic knotwork. And so when I finish them up, I will be very disappointed. Thank you. They're really cool, and apparently you can use the background as a well, you can use them for a lot of things. Apparently, you can use them as stencils. Apparently, I'll have to figure that out. Excuse me. So I'm also thinking of using these as some way of on my the book Bible, Shannon. I was also thinking of that too. So since the what I've been using for for book Bible, excuse me, is a red, you know, the bullet journals that they have at Walmart. In the first year they had them. I got one. Wasn't too happy with the paper, but it's fine. They were very expensive. But it's nice, like a hardback journal. And it's kind of a brightish orangish red, which is kind of suits part of the theme of my book. So, but maybe putting the gold tone stickers, one of those would be nice. So anyway, some artwork, and because I do sometimes do artwork. And I sometimes talk about it on my live streams, but I haven't really. But I need to. I would like to post more pictures on my author page, on my author Facebook page, and show some of my finished artwork. Because I do sell my art sometimes. So. But yeah, it was nice talking to you about that earlier. There's a few things I do need to still put in mine, but but so I kind of a back and forth kind of a thing. I don't know. I've always been that way. It's like getting organized makes me want to get started, and then I'll kind of go switch back and forth and do like a little pantsing, and then I go back to my outline, and then I kind of go back and forth. And that's generally speaking how I get things done, if that makes any sense. But so even when I did journalism, it was pretty much the same thing. I worked in pretty much the same way, right? So yeah. So I want to throw in a few things in my story Bible. I know that I'm missing a little thing that I want to fill in. Well, one description that I don't have. Yeah, I might do the same thing, Shannon. I might do the same thing. Force myself to stand straight. Yeah, I might do the same thing. Yeah, I think, yeah, I have lots of things. I have so many things in it. Because at one point I was also using it for tracking my words and things. So and you know, I have a lot of things in there. You know, character. I have some character things I've written down. And also, however, they are, like I said earlier today, in my Scrivener project. But having it there too is good, and it's kind of it's a physical thing, something you can touch, paper, you know, and in the physical act of writing. That it does help solidify things a lot of times for me, as well as for a lot of people. Physically writing something down on paper. So yeah, I would be lost without my business, like my desk-sized business planner, which I use for a lot of things. Especially when I was doing so much work with my kid during the day, I'd end up using it for, oh look, here's your stuff and here's my stuff for today. But whatever. But yeah. There's another. There's another. This was actually given to me. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is kind of cool too, Shannon. But somebody actually gave me these stickers. These are pretty neat. They're older, so they're kind of have a well, I guess a late '90s vibe. But I think they're neat. I don't know where they found them, but anyway, I think they're neat. But yeah, I might do that too. You know. But I do like your idea because, as well, as far as your story Bible, um, because, you know, not everybody can do a full-blown bullet journal or have the time to do the whole watercoloring thing and whatever, you know, or lots of checkers and lots of this, that, and the other. So, you know. But if you do more actual world building, your comment just came through. More actual world building stuff, like apparently you've done. That would be a little bit more handy. Thank you, Shannon. Yeah, they're kind of cool. They kind of remind me of, yeah, like the late '90s or early 2000s or something. But hey, it's all cool. Excuse me. Sorry. But anyway, so those are just some things I've got going on, and things I'm working on. Yeah. So, excuse me. So, on that note, we can do another sprint whenever anybody wants to. I have StreamYard is telling me I have 8 viewers, so that's cool. Would anybody like to go ahead and do some more sprinting? But yeah, these vellum stickers, I think they're kind of neat. It's only one sheet, and they're all different. But some of these I might also use with some other things that I have, because I have stamps. Yeah, I did attempt to do the bullet journal thing too. I was attracted to it, and I do have one. I do have a class, a classic style from Walmart, but that one it is a little hard to keep up with from time to time due to life. But yeah, I do have a large desk planner. That sounds good. Let's do it. Let me reshare this and get ready. Okay. Okay. Just giving people a heads up, giving people a chance to join in, and here we go. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay. How did everybody do on that sprint? I think I found a good point to stop in editing my video, and I got it under 14 minutes, so I'm happy. So I'm just gonna get that put up. Just wanted to watch it one more time, make sure there's nothing I needed to remove from it. Nothing too embarrassing, not too many ums, whatever. And anyway, so I'll get that up, and I was looking at my outline here. What did you get done, Shannon? Did you do anything during that sprint, or were you are you starting to wrap things up? I might have to plug this in before I start uploading my video. I mean, I might have to. What did I just say? I might have to plug my phone in. That's what I meant to say. Before I actually start uploading it to YouTube, but get that started. So, what did everybody do? Are you still here, Cat? Cat Musher? I have done a couple of videos in the past. It's been a while, but I have done videos in the past where I talk about journals and journaling and stuff like that. When I was first getting started as a YouTuber. So I've done that a little bit. I did a journal tour last year. That was okay. I didn't mind that too much. I've also done haul videos. I don't think well, we'll see. Maybe a book haul or something similar. That's great, Shannon. Wow. Well, I just have to show that. 285 just now. And that's awesome. Wow. Great job, Shannon. So no problem. Thank you for coming by. Thank you very much for coming by, Shannon. And anybody else that's here. That's cool. So yeah, it was when I was going over that video. I mean, it's it's supposed to be just a kind of a vloggy, rambly thing anyway. So I think I'll settle on what I did. But I was in the video. I was talking about how I'm still working on my process. Especially this being my first book. But it might actually be a series. After I started looking at the idea, I realized it was bigger than I realized, and so I thought, maybe it's really a series. And because I said, I don't think I can tell the story in just one book. But anyway, but I'm still, I was talking a lot about, that I'm working on my process and stuff. And I think I mentioned this earlier, actually. Just talking about when we were talking about book Bibles and such, and getting all the things decided on early on. And I definitely agree with that, and that's helped me tremendously. But but yeah, I'm still working on my process, for sure, for sure. That is fine, Shannon. Yeah, I already had my dinner. Had my dinner a little bit early, so that I could eat with my guys. I sometimes do before I stream, but um, not always. Sometimes I just eat after. So, would anybody else like to share what they did if you are participating in our sprints, in my sprints? Let me take that off. But if you need to go, Shannon, go, go do what you got to do, and good night. Um, and so yeah, I can keep going for about another 15 minutes or so. So I could, well, I mean, I could do a couple more sprints, two or three more sprints I could do, if anybody would like. And and if anybody's curious about um, what my book is about, I could discuss that. I could also discuss, um, if you are still here, Shannon, I got 100 subscribers today. I'm actually, and then I was doing something and I saw that it was at 101, and that was just really freaky, really freaky. And so I'll have to, I mentioned it earlier, I'll have to do something, um, I guess next week, either Tuesday or Thursday, trying to decide when. I think probably next Thursday, that for getting to 100 subscribers. Last time I got to a milestone at 50, I did a giveaway, and actually Shannon Keeper won. So I might do that again. Okay, catch you later, Shannon. I don't know if you heard what I just said, but sounds like I think I might be um, doing a giveaway again. But good night, Shannon. And would anybody else like to keep going? Again, I can do a couple more, 2 or 3 more sprints. Please let me know. Kat, if you're still here, I hope you're feeling better. Pardon me. So, would anybody like me to do another sprint? It's no problem at all. I can even just go ahead and get ready to have another sprint. Would anybody like another sprint? It's no problem. No problem at all. I am ready to do that. But maybe I'll go ahead and do it anyway, even if I don't have a response in the chat. Please let me know in the chat if you would like. Anybody would like to keep going, or do they have a question? Please ask me anything at all about, writing, editing, publishing. I'll answer to the best of my knowledge. That's not a problem either. You can chat a little bit. You can do another sprint. Whatever you'd like. Honestly. You can chat a bit. I could put maybe this on. I don't know if anybody heard my husband yawn from halfway across our apartment. Oh, I could put that up. No, I'm just gonna, no, apparently I'm just playing, but I actually have this up though, during my live stream. Excuse me. Okay, well, why don't I just do another sprint, at least for everybody watching on the replay or anybody else that might be watching. Again, can please, if you are watching on live here on YouTube, I want to remind you that you can drop a comment in the chat. If you have any questions, or if you're just finding information on writing, if you are participating in NaNoWriMo, and I'm sorry, I'm missing Um, you know, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Um, um, and again, if you have any questions about the book I'm writing or anything about editing, in specific, pretty specific as far as being an editor, I am a freelance copy editor and proofreader. Um, so I'm that kind of an editor. And let's see. Um, in addition to being a writer, I've been a writer off and on. Well, let's see. I started freelance writing in about year 2000. So it's been 20 years, folks. Next month. Yeah. And so I've been a freelance writer and artist, photographer, um, and editor, including copy editing and proofreading. Done lots of kinds of projects. I've worked as a freelance copy editor for an international magazine. I have done just a wide variety of projects over the years. And I have been working as a freelance editor over the last couple of years for where I'm concentrating on book editing, book copy editing, and proofreading, and as well as some other projects. But my focus is on books, and now I am working on specializing even further into speculative fiction. As in fact, just last Thursday, a week ago today, I took a webinar. Excuse me. I took a webinar um, from a copy editors organization. It was all about speculative fiction and how copy editing can relate to storytelling within speculative fiction. It was really fascinating. But so so that's what I'm working into. Just thought I'd throw that out there. I think I did mention it last Thursday because I had just done it. So that is what's going on with me. Anybody else? Anybody else want to comment? Question? Please feel free to ask. No problem at all. And if not, you can also ask while we are sprinting, and I'll get to your question either during or after the sprint is over with. So those who are just hanging out and watching, that's fine. That is fine. So maybe I'm gonna go ahead and add this back to my stream just in case, and also for anybody watching on replay. So I will do that. Alrighty. So I'll just go ahead and do that one more time. Okay, I'll do that. I will. Let's play. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. So, so there's that one finished. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Yes. So, for those who are watching this on what's that? Must be a neighbor. So for those watching on the replay or who are watching now, um, 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 thank you so much for watching. I think I'll go ahead and close out for the evening. But thank you so much for coming and thank you for watching. And I hope you got things done that you wanted to do and wanted or needed to do. Let's see. I will go ahead and do my outro. Basically, my name is Heather Dewey Pettit, and let's see. I am a writer, editor, and sometime artist. As you might have seen earlier, I do sometimes when I do art, I like to work with watercolor and gouache and stamps and ink, and I also love watercolor pencils. I love coloring with them. Anyway, either wet or dry, that's fine. um, um, and that's a lot of fun to color in a stamped image. But anyway, I am working on my first novel, which is a young adult fantasy, which has Celtic elements. And let's see. And also, as an editor, I specialize in being a freelance copy editor and proofreader. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. And I have left a bunch of links down below to all of my social media and such. And I'm pretty much Heather Dewey Pettit at all of my social media. Well, so on that note, thank you again to everyone watching this video, either live or on the replay. And well, have a good night, folks. All right, bye-bye.